Yeah, what's good? This your boy Uncle Murda from Brooklyn, East New York. And right now you tuned in to Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. Woo, 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 woo.
I promise you, this will be the realest video I ever wrote, I ever spoke.
DJ Bandana.
Hey yo, what's good? It's DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Yeah, right under the video. Pause right now. Right under the video, that little red button that says subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Next to that subscribe button is a bell. Hit that notification bell. And if you already tied in with DJ Bandana Black, if you've been rocking with me for a while, you already know you fam. You part of the Bandana fam. You tied in. Shouts out to the Bandana gang. But listen, I want to start off this video by saying this, and I'm going to keep it so 100 with you right now. I don't want to stop anybody's YouTube money. I don't want to stop anybody's clout. I don't want to stop anybody's following. I don't want to stop anybody from being a big YouTuber. If you get the joke, you get the joke. But seriously, this is not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video, I actually have good intentions with what I'm about to say. It may come out kind of harsh, but if you listen to the whole video and actually follow what I'm saying, you'll see that it's all pretty much facts. Okay, so Hassan Campbell, for those of you who don't know who Hassan Campbell is, he's a big YouTuber who did videos, who started YouTube. He kind of played off of people's emotions. He allegedly says that he was molested as a kid by Africa Bambaataa, well, thied, I guess, I don't know, but he says that happened when he was young and he couldn't defend himself and like that too. But then there's a picture that surfaced on the internet when he was damn near a grown man in a picture with Africa Bambaataa, and it doesn't look like he was trying to hurt him. So I don't know, y'all be the judge on that, but that's to give you a little bit of background about Hassan Campbell. So he hops on YouTube, does a bunch of videos about pedophilia, how he was hurt, Africa Bambaataa has to be stopped. Basically, that was his whole thing. So his following grew pretty big and pretty strong because, I mean, that's a real concern in the world, like not just the inner city, but in the world. So a lot of people, emotions was touched, and they wanted to support that because that's what his videos was about. But as he grew as a big YouTuber, he started getting a bunch of views, started making money. Obviously, people make money off of YouTube. And then he kind of switched his narrative to where it was less about the cause and everything that he was saying that he was fighting against and more about just trying to get views. For example, the other day he did a video about Jay Prince and Almighty Jay, YB Almighty Jay. So we're all aware about what happened with them. Neither one of these situations have anything to do with pedophilia, has anything to do with child molestation. It's just somebody got beat up and robbed. So he obviously did it for views. I don't know whether he was feeling himself or not, but he said some not so nice things about Jay Prince. He was kind of spicy. He was talking real spicy in the video about Jay Prince, right? Now, I don't fault him for, if you say something and you feel that way, then that's how you feel. Me personally, I don't have anything bad against Jay Prince. I respect him as a man, respect him as an OG, respect him as what he did in the game. I don't respect what he recently did as far as the post that he put up. And I understand, well, I can understand if he meant something different, but as far as what he actually wrote, that could potentially be a conspiracy case. So I don't respect that personally. That's just my personal opinion. Nothing against him personally, but I just don't respect that. I think he was talking out of emotion. So anyways, Hassan Campbell does a whole video talking about Jay Prince. Did a couple videos talking real spicy. And then first thing this morning, he does an apology. So my thing is, you got to keep the same energy. Either you're doing this thing to stop pedophilia and stop all this child molestation, and you're fighting the fight. Because that's his thing. If you watch his videos, like, yo, he crying in the video, I'm the only person that's fighting this. And realistically, he's misleading the people because what are you fighting? All you doing is YouTube videos talking about the same thing, talking about the other people from the conscious community and all that. And that's really why I stopped watching a lot of his videos, because it was just like, who cares? Like, every video was about Africa Bambaataa and every video was about Sinetta. Now, I understand if that happened to you, but in other videos, he's talking about, like, I'm going to pull up on Sinetta. You know, I'm from Bronx River. You know, I'm a G, man. I'm going to pull up with the thing, da-da-da. And then when people say they're going to pull up on him, then he crying, talking about the FBI on him and he needs security and all those other stuff like that, too. You got to keep the same energy. For one, you got to keep the same energy. For two, how do you go from saying all these things about Jay Prince and then just mysteriously you apologizing? And that's not even the thing that really made me so mad. What made me so mad was Uncle Murda. So there's a rapper by the name of, first of all, his name is Uncle Murda. Uncle Murda. So this is probably not the person that you're looking to be super conscious or really care about anything that's like what he would care about. I rock with Uncle Murda. I actually know him. I'm not saying I know him personally. We talked on the phone a couple times, had an interview, and we're aware of who each other are. So I think Hassan Campbell was wrong because in this video about Uncle Murda, he goes on to talk about how Uncle Murda put up a poster, said something about, I guess, Woody Allen adopting some 8-year-old girl, and then when she got older, they got married. And then Hassan Campbell, like he always does, no matter what the topic is, like you could do a topic about ice cream. Somehow it's going to lead to Sanetta and Africa Bambaataa. So Uncle Murda put up that post. Hassan Campbell does a video basically coming at Uncle Murda saying like, yo, you do a yearly wrap up all the time. I don't hear you talk about Africa Bambaataa. I don't see you doing raps about Africa Bambaataa. Like, why should he? You're the one that got thawed. You're the one that happened to. You're the one that's supposed to be fighting that fight. Uncle Murda never said that he was a role model or the person that was fighting that fight. So that's kind of wrong for you to do that. And for two, you make enough money to where you can make a difference. I'll tell you like this, right? And this is not snitching because this is public knowledge. There's a website called Social Blade, socialblade.com, where you could type in any YouTuber, any social media person, Hassan Campbell. You could type in me, you could type in PewDiePie, and it'll show you pretty much how many followers they have and how much money they make a month. Now, I'm not going to get specifics. If you want to go watch that yourself, go search that yourself. But Hassan Campbell makes enough money off of YouTube where he can, instead of him coming at Uncle Murda saying like, yo, you should do a yearly wrap up and rap about Africa Bambaataa molesting these children, you have enough money to where you could put some of these hurt children that, like you said, life was destroyed and all that. You can help their life by giving them money, putting them in the studio where they can rap out their pain. They could talk about their story. That would have a more impact. What you think is going to affect people more? Uncle Murda talking about Africa Bambaataa or an actual victim being on your platform and you funding the studio time and all that for this kid to talk about what happened to him. So you got to keep the same energy. Like Uncle Murda didn't. Who cares if he didn't do a song? Like you coming at him and he's putting out stuff about Woody Allen like that too. You mad because Hassan Campbell thing is he wants everybody to be mad about Africa Bambaataa. If he did that, yes, we don't support that at all. R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, any of them. But if your whole thing on YouTube is this is what you stand for, this is what you're talking about, then that should be what you're talking about. Or you should just keep it G and say, listen, this is what I'm talking about. This gets me views. This gets me money. I'm not going to do anything about it to stop it because in them same people that you was talking about, you was going to pull up on Sanetta and all them too, you could have put up on Africa Bambaataa. If you crazy like you say you crazy and I don't want to hear it, well, he got guards, he got this, but you ain't scared of nobody else. How you not scared of nobody else, but you scared of the man who thawed you? And when I say scared, I'm not saying like you might be mentally scared because honestly, I think something is mentally wrong with Hassan Campbell because he's bipolar. One video, he want to go spray up some stuff. The other video is peace and love, his suns, moons, and earth and all that stuff. But I just wanted to speak on that real quick with the Bandana fam because like that's crazy. Like if you going to say something about Jay Prince, stand on it. I understand if you said you was completely wrong or like that too, then do that. But then you still putting out other videos basically saying the same thing. Like, obviously, this is just for views. And then for you, you have no right to come at Uncle Murda. And Uncle Murda ain't called me and tell me to do a video or something like that. I ain't even got his number right now. But I think that is wrong. Like, how is that his responsibility? That's you. You're the person that does that. You're the person that has the platform. You have a bigger following than Uncle Murda as far as on YouTube or whatever like that too. So you should be spending some of your YouTube money that you getting fly with those fitteds and those jackets and all these cars and condos and properties and stuff that you always like to brag about and how you don't need YouTube money and all that too. So take some of the money that you don't need from YouTube and go invest that into some of these kids' lives who, not even people who've been touched by Africa Bambaataa, but some of these kids' lives who've been just molested by anybody. Some of these kids, I'm pretty sure some of these kids are interested in music. Some of these kids are interested in being a YouTuber. So why not one of these kids who want to tell a story, right? This is what I tell you, Hassan Campbell, right? So one of these kids who want to tell a story about how they were molested and stuff like that too, right? You're a big YouTuber, right? So this is what you do. Take some of that money that you got from YouTube instead of focus on Uncle Murda. Go buy that kid a camera. Go buy that kid a laptop. Go buy that kid a software program. Help him create a YouTube channel. Shout his YouTube channel out. Help him tell his story so that other young people can relate to him and can relate to you. And that's how you can pay it back. Instead of talking about what everybody else is not doing. That's just crazy. But I just want to talk about that real quick. Y'all hop in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel. Usually, I don't even be doing videos about other YouTubers. And I don't even call myself a YouTuber. Like I say all the time, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a blogger. I'm not a journalist. I'm just a DJ from the east side of Buffalo who talk about things that interest me. And the reason why this interests me is because, like I said, if you do YouTube just for money, that's cool. you do YouTube just for clout, that's cool. But if you're going to play on the emotions and the hurts and real situations of people that really went through stuff to get your following, to get your money, you owe that as having this platform to at least give back or really just make that your main focus. Like, if it's not about views, why are you doing video? You talking about all these young rappers is trash like that too. Why are you even talking about YBN Almighty? I'm pretty sure you never even heard of this kid prior to this happening because it was a hot topic for you to do a video on. Like, just keep the same energy, man. And like I said, I'm not trying to, if you follow Hassan Campbell, don't unfollow him because of this video. If you support him, don't unsupport him because of this video. But just know that it's entertainment. It's not real. It's fraud. Just know that. Like, I just have to say that because I owe that on my platform, and I'm not one of these people. I'm not a role model. I'm not. My platform is not for any just one cause. I'm just a real person from the real streets of the east side of Buffalo, New York, who just keep it real with everybody. Like I said, but you gotta keep it G, man. Like, it's entertainment. Like, Hassan Campbell is really just for entertainment. And he is entertaining. Like, just watching him, just no matter what the video is. Like, honestly, you can call this man right now and ask him about like some. Do you like these sneakers? He'd be like, yeah, I like those sneakers, but Sonetta and them wouldn't wear it, and I'm pretty sure Africa Bambaataa. Like, what the hell? Like, either do something to that at this point, and I don't promote violence, but at this point, either do something to that man, do something, or stop talking about him. Like, if you're not gonna do anything, you're not gonna put some of your money from the following and stuff that you got to help really fight this cause instead of crying on YouTube, always saying how you're the only person that's fighting this cause. What are you fighting? What are you doing? Show me what money. And I seen an interview, he was talking about this too. Like, why should I take my money from my platform and do this when I can spend it on clothes and do whatever I want to do with it? Like, nobody helped me do this. I did my YouTube channel myself. No, they did help you do it. You gave your sob story of allegedly getting touched like that, even though there's a picture of you as a grown-ass man next to Africa Bambaataa, and people felt sorry for you and supported you. That's just the real deal. That's honestly what happened. That's a fact. So, hop in the comments, let me know how y'all feel. And again, this is it. My goal with this video isn't something negative. It may come off that way, but that really bothered me. So I just wanted to talk to y'all about that. Anyways, DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. Remember, life is what you make it, so make it. I'm out.
DJ Bandana.